Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2017. We're at the Belgium Grand Prix. This is Season 2, Race 12. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it on my road to 300 subscribers. As you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm currently in first place with 217 points. Second is Lewis Hamilton with 169 points. 48 points behind me. Then it's Sebastian Vettel, Kimi Räikkönen, Valtteri Bottas, my teammate Daniel Ricciardo, Sergio Perez, Nico Hülkenberg, Esteban Ocon and Daniel Kvyat rounding out the top 10. In the constructors, we are currently leading with 316 points. Then 21 points behind us is Mercedes, then it's Ferrari, Force India, Renault, Toro Rosso, Williams, Haas, McLaren and Sauber. Now, okay, I'll leave my components as they are right now. 22%, that should last for quite a bit. I've had 2 upgrades assigned to my car for this race weekend. They're both in the durability part of the tree. They were the turbocharger, I believe was one of them, and then I believe it was the energy store. That was the second. Okay. Sorry about that. Hey Luke, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Do you think that Hamilton's race could have been better? Absolutely, it could have. I'm guessing you're referring to the Mexican Grand Prix, Luke. Absolutely, it could have. Let's start practice 2. Definitely could have been better. From what I remember, he got a bit unlucky with Vettel's front wing hitting the rear right of his tyre, which caused him to have a puncture, unfortunately. But those things happen in F1. You could say that maybe he didn't need to be so aggressive going into that corner, but at the same time there was a gap and he was well within his rights to go for it.
It's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
But ultimately what it did do is make the race even more interesting. Okay, as usual I've done the 2 practice programs, tyre management and fuel saving. Let's check out the weather for the rest of the race weekend. So it's clear skies and dry conditions for practice 2. Practice 3 is going to be light rain conditions, so intermediate tyres. Qualifying is going to be heavy rain at the beginning, then moving over to Cardiff with some sunshine. And then the race is going to be dry at the start and then moving over to light rain at the end. Now this is a 25% race, so it would be 11 laps. The Belgian Grand Prix is probably the longest lap in on the F1 calendar, I should say. Alright, let's go straight to track acclimatization, get this done. Oh. I've also upped the difficulty. Normally I play on 90 on Master, now I've upped it to 94, which is the highest you can go on Master. Into first corner. A 31.7 from Lewis Hamilton in the first sector. This should be flat out through here. Yep. Easy does it. DRS. Let's see what my time is. almost 3 tenths down on Lewis's time. Not too bad so far. Car feels very nice on these tyres. The front end goes exactly where I want it to. So much grip as well. No! Oh man, can you do challenges on this game? Like get lapped on 0 AI and then try and win, but make sure you get lapped by everyone. Yeah, you could. I could do that. I've seen a couple of other people who do F1 have done that. Oh, am I gonna be at the corner? Just.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data.
Okay, 4 attempts. Make sure it's a 25% race at Belgium. Yeah, it's 25%. Luke, no worries about that. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do qualifying pace. Okay, yeah, let's do qualifying pace. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what my qualifying pace is like. Into the first corner. Hit the apex very nicely there. Straightened up the car early. Got on the power nice and early as well. Just to be flat out going through a rouge. There we go. Least amount of steering input as possible. Into the first corner. Okay, not too bad. 2 tenths up, I'm happy with that, though I am on the ultra softs. What's interesting is the fact that on the super softs my teammate is ahead of me. Stayed on the curbs a bit too long there. Seven tenths up, okay, I'm liking this. Just need a clean final sector. Oh, back end stepped out on me a bit there. DRS. And across the line.
And that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data. Return to base when you can so we can go over it.
1.9 seconds quicker.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:47.5.
Half a second quicker than Bottas. That's really encouraging. Though Raikkonen and Hamilton were on the slower tyre, so that's not really a correlation between mine and their time yet. I have to wait to see what they can do on the ultra softs. But aside from that, practice 2 is done.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3, who are a Red Bull, Bottas and Kimi Raikkonen.
Okay, let's get over to practice 3, where I'll do the race strategy, and then I'll go straight to qualifying. What I need to check is the components, make sure that they can actually get through this final practice program. I think the next race after this is Italy, and then Singapore. Singapore is a race I'm definitely targeting a win on. Simultaneous development. What's this one? By regrouping each department into more effective team groups, they now have the capacity to work on 3 upgrades per department simultaneously. Okay, unlock requirements. Complete 50 practice programs with a perfect score. Okay. Alright, let's check the components. This one's on 71, 70, 53, 70, 24, 30. Okay, so let's change these ones now. 24, I want to save that for now. Alright, let's give that 71. Okay, let's go. I might not be able to get practice. I might not be able to get perfect on this one. Skip. Don't want to get a copyright strike for that. Okay, track is clear. Let's get going. I'm hoping that my gearbox can... Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that was close. I'm hoping my gearbox can last until Singapore, I believe it is, which is where I can change my gearbox without getting a penalty. Currently done 3 races. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift off going through a rouge here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, not too bad so far. Bit of a slide there. Oh, ran a bit wide. Oh, ran a bit wide again. Oh no, I'm in the red. Okay, I need the rest of this lap to be without mistakes if I want to do this. Okay, we're back in the green, good. Yes, able to go flat out through there. Oh, going through that chicane helped me there.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I'm 3/10 slower than Kvyat. Okay, that's a problem. That's a really big problem. I think I've got my teammate behind me as well. One and a half tenths down on Raikkonen's first sector time. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please don't forget to share this video to help my channel grow, and also subscribe for more content. Really appreciate it. Okay, much better lap so far. There we go. Ran a bit wide. There we go.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it
A
up.
second slower. I think it's Raikkonen in first place. Normally the Red Bull's supposed to be pretty good in wet conditions, considering they have more downforce than the cars in front of them, and yet I'm a second slower than whoever's in first place. Almost 3/10 slower now. Looks like the rain's starting to clear up a bit. I could be a bit more aggressive.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Roger that.
Seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Hey Denny, thank you very much for watching. How you doing, man? Oh, back end wall.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, I reduced the gap between me and first place. Reduced it by half, but I'm still a... Hold on. Ricciardo's in first place. Ricciardo. Gonna have to watch out for my teammate. Is this on PS4 or PC? This is on PS4.
So far, our fastest lap is a 2:3.0.
Sebastian Vettel's fastest in the speed trap's 180 miles an hour. Can I see? I don't think I can see what mine is. No, that's one of the things I'd like them to add, is the ability to see what the speed trap is for each car. because that would be very interesting to see, because that would... I'm trying to see if I can see it here. No. No, unfortunate, because that would give you insight into how much downforce a particular car's got.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Vettel, Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen.
Because if a car's at the top of the list, that means they have less downforce than a car who's further down the list. So that could always be useful. Okay, we've got qualifying coming up next. Do you have a girlfriend? Right now, no, I do not. 434 resource points. New rival.
Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
Okay, who is it? Let me guess, Lewis Hamilton. Got it. Okay, Lewis Hamilton, so basically my title rival. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Okay, qualifying goals for the Belgium Grand Prix. Qualify in 5th place or higher. Beat Lewis Hamilton. Before I do anything, going to change my components. So that's 26%. This is 22. 9. What's this one? 38. Okay, I'll use this one. That one seems fine. I'll save the 4th engine stall for a bit later. Turbochargers at 24 and this one's at 30, so that should be fine. Okay, gearbox is at 49. Is at 49%. It's done 4 races, so after this one should be 5, and then after the Italian Grand Prix it should be 6, and then once I get to Singapore I'll be able to change it, which means I won't incur a 5-place grid penalty. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, without further ado, let's get on to qualifying 1. How old are you? I'm 23. Denny, I'm 23 right now.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and down.
Okay, wet conditions.
Hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Okay, right now I have a decision to make right off the bat. As you can see, it's heavy rain conditions. Normally I put on my wet setup. However, as you can see in the race, it's going to be dry at the start. So what to do? Should I put a dry setup on or a wet setup? If I put on the wet setup on now, I'll be sacrificing the race for a good qualifying position.
The heavy rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Good piece of information there. I could wait 5 minutes, wait for the track to get a bit more drier, and see if I can do a lap on the intermediate conditions. Okay, let's see. Don't want to go out right now. And in the intermediate conditions, I can actually drive in my dry setup, so that's what I'm hoping for right now. Okay, check us out to clear up a bit. There's only 8 cars out on track. Guys on intermediates, which is what I want. Okay. Let's go to setup and let's change my...
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Yeah, okay. Fine, no problem. Okay, everything else looks fine. Everything else looks fine. Okay. Let's get out there and set a lap. Yeah, apart from regulations, once you start your qualifying, then you can't change most of the things on your car. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Why does it say 17th, but yet Van Dorn, it says 20th? Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, brake. Oh. Damn, that was close. That was so very close to spinning there. Okay, this is going to be really tough to do a lap time here. Oh, I think I broke a bit too late. Yeah, missed the apex. I might have to go again after that, depending on what my lap is. Okay, this is definitely not going to be a flat out. There we go. So 33.2 for Hamilton. I don't think I'll be able to get to that time. 4 attempts. Okay. Not too bad there. Just over 3.5 minutes left of this session. Oh, gonna run a bit wide. Another 4 attempts down on Lewis's time, so that's what, 8 attempts down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, don't you dare. Oh, damn, that was close. Throughout that entire episode right there, I was on the brakes, trying to make sure the car doesn't go into the wall. I'm definitely gonna have to go again after that. 19th place. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey YOLO, thank you very much for watching.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Please YOLO, no swearing.
Okay, you're slower than Daniel. He's putting in some good times.
Okay. Right now, I'm just interested in getting through to the next part of qualifying. I'm not interested in beating Ricciardo's time right now. Next race is the Italian Grand Prix. I'm expecting a major upgrade to the engine.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Okay, so qualifying 2 could be done in dry conditions, but for now, this is where I had the accident. There we go. That was much better. Oh, almost lost it again there. What's my time going to be this time?
You're into P3. P3
Okay.
on the grid.
Much better. Much better. Okay, I'm happy with that. 3rd place. Fastest 2nd sector. Got pushed down to 4th. faster than my teammate. Happy with that. Sebastian Vettel, even though he was on the soft tyre, on the wet tyre, was still able to get a quick enough lap time. Okay, the 5 cars that were eliminated in the first part of qualifying are Lance Stroll, Kevin Magnussen, Pascal Wehrlein, Marcus Ericsson, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Looks like he was disqualified for some reason. Will it tell me why? Parked in a dangerous location. Okay, interesting. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Okay, qualifying 2. Okay, looks like dry conditions now. I want to get out as quickly as possible. Set up lap time on the... Should I do ultra softs now, or... Just trying to think, should I start... I think it's going to rain at the end of the race. No. Might as well stick on the ultra softs rather than trying to be a bit clever on the super softs, and then I'm just too slow to keep up with the guys in front of me at the first stint of the race, and then the rain comes. Whoa! Even on the ultra softs, I could have gone into a spin there. So the track isn't fully dry yet. Need to be careful. Very tricky conditions. First corner. Hit the apex really nicely, straightened up the car nice and early, got down on the power quick. Okay, how's our Rouge? Can I go flat out through here? Yes, I can. The back end stepped up me going through the middle part of that, but didn't affect me too much. I think this is going to be a good first sector for me. 31.8. A 1 minute 54.2 for Grosjean. Set the fastest lap of this session so far. Kvyat ahead of me. Oh, went way too wide there. I think I went completely off the track there. Bottas a 1:52.2. There you go. And the final 2 corners, the chicane. DRS. Fastest.
The fastest lap. Good job.
There we go. Really happy with that. I think that chicane was what got me pole there. Well, the fastest so far. Got down to 7th. Whoa! Five seconds. How am I 5 seconds slower? Just might have to go again. Has the track dried out a bit more? I think that might have been what it is. The track has dried out a bit more. Okay, gonna have to go out again. That's the only explanation I've got. Oh, the gearbox. Uh-oh. I may have gearbox problems in this race. Okay, let's get out there. Currently in 8th place right now. Not guaranteed I'll be able to get into the next part of qualifying, so gonna have to go again on another brand new set of ultra soft tyres in 10th place now. Jolyon Palmer's ahead of me. That is not good. Okay, I need to be 5 seconds quicker. to be where I want to be. I think this is the first time I've had to do a second lap in qualifying 2 after doing a
Daniel sat in P4.
after doing a reasonable lap the first time round. So here we go. Track does look dry. Almost lost control of the car there. Turned in way too early. Two temps up. Bit too much speed going through that corner. Just gonna lift off, back on the power. Oh, ready to wide. Oh no. One hundredths of a second. .200 miles an hour. Braking to about 50. DRS. What's my time? Second.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
There you go. Now that should get me into the next part of qualifying. Been dropped down to third place.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 46.4.
Okay. Fastest first sector. And then I'm under a tenth slow in the third sector, and I'm what, half a second slow in the second sector. Okay, let's then qualifying 2. Okay, the 5 cars that were eliminated in the second part of qualifying are Felipe Massa, Carlos Sainz, Daniel Kvyat, Julian Palmer and Fernando Alonso. Okay, qualifying 3. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please don't forget to share this stream or video to help me grow this channel, and also subscribe for more content. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. I'm hoping there's no rain. Okay, looks like it's dry. Okay, just 4 cars out. Only Hulkenberg's set of lap time so far. I would have thought a couple of other cars would have done so. Okay, these should be a brand new set of Ultra Softs. Yes, they are. Okay, let's get out there. Let's go. I'm hoping for a front row start. Just under 3.5 minutes left in this session. A 1 minute 46.1 from Sebastian Vettel. Puts him fastest on provisional pole. Let's see if I can spoil his day. DRS open. Going to the first corner. Okay, maybe turned in a bit too early there. Hulkenberg's come out. He's going for a second run. This will be flat out. There we go. Nice and easy. Bottas 1 minute 45.5. Takes a provisional fault. Oh, I'm down by almost 10th there. Okay, didn't go too wide there, thankfully. Didn't brake, just lifted off. Ran a bit wide. Oh, I'm up. It's all about this final sector. This should be flat out through here. Yes, back end stuck with it there as well. Just a chicane to navigate now. 1, 2. Hit the apexes on both DRS. Shortest one to the line. Oh, look at that.
You've moved up to P3.
Oh no. I'm in 3rd place. Just a 10th. That's all I was down on. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought I had it there. I genuinely thought I had it. The top 3 covered by a 10th of a second.
For the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Bottas, Hamilton, and a Red Bull. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay. This is going to be a very interesting race here. Starting the race in 3rd place. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that my gearbox doesn't cause me any issues. But, you never know. $549 resource points. Oh, losing my rivalry to Lewis Hamilton right now. Listen to voicemail.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay, race goals for the Belgium Grand Prix. Finished the race in 5th place or higher. Beat Lewis Hamilton championship target. Placed 10th place or higher. Okay. I think I'm going to get another gearbox upgrade. There we go. Want my gearbox to last as long as possible, but let's do what we came here to do, which is get on with the race.
With that,
The season is going well for us so far. Let's keep expectations high.
Okay. Well, your ultra softs aren't going to last long. Not going to last long at all. Just 3 laps and then that's it. And then 8 laps for the super softs. It doesn't look like it's going to rain with the session forecast, though what I saw previously is that it is going to rain at the end of the race, so I need to be aware of that. Okay, let's start the race. Formation lap, I'm going to skip it as usual. I only normally do the formation lap is if I'm in 1st place. Then I'll normally do it. Here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, so we are racing! Those lights felt like they were on for a while. Look at the... Well, they start quickly and I've got a Ferrari going up my inside. Oh! Oh, I hit Bottas there. Thankfully it was wheel to wheel, so there wasn't any issues. Hamilton's fighting his teammate, looks like he's got the advantage. I'm gonna back off, I don't wanna get into an instant. I want a good run out of here, I've got it. Slipstream. Might be able to pass Bottas here. Switch, I was trying to go down the outside there, but I'm gonna go the inside. I've got the inside line going into this right-hander, and I've got second place. Really happy with this start. Lewis is in front of me. Eventful first lap of the race. Looks like Lewis is starting to pull away from me already. Can't allow that to happen. I've almost got 2 laps of extra fuel. Might as well put that to use. Okay, starting lap 2. I'm in second place. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the race so far. A 1:51.5. Ten laps to go. No! Oh, the back end. Whoa. I thought I was going to go sideways there. Good thing I saved it. Fastest first sector. Not allowing Lewis to get away. Pulling away nicely from Bottas, who's been passed by Kimi Räikkönen. Looks like the Ferrari's on the move. Made a bit of a mistake there, rode the curb a bit too long. Looks like Kimi's pulling away from Bottas too. It looks like Vettel's now attacking Bottas, so Bottas may have an issue.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Keep current.
Confirmed.
Full race update.
You're sat in P2. Hamilton ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.0 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. Räikkönen behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on old ultra softs.
Kvyat's out of the race.
Window is open. The pit window is open.
Lewis sets new fastest lap of the race, so 1:49.0. I was 2 tenths slower than him on that previous lap. This is lap 3 now. I'm going to be pitting at the end of this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Hopefully I can close the distance on Lewis on this lap. Let's check my tyres quickly. Okay, my tyres are starting to be a bit worn. Front left is at 31%. Going through the first sector, I seem to be able to catch Lewis, but then on the second and third sectors is when he seems to be able to pull out a bit of a gap to me. Oh, I ran wide. No problem. 1.7 seconds clear of Räikkönen. I wonder if Lewis is going to pit as well. Yes, he is. Lewis is pitting as well. Fight between pit stops.
Go, go, go.
No, I had to be held up. Oh man. 2.3 isn't a bad stop either.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Kind of hoping Van Dorn's going to hold up Lewis a bit here. So moved over to the super softs. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Okay, Van Dorn's going defensive on Lewis, but Lewis should have the speed to be able to pass him going into this right-hander. Oh, Van Dorn's really fighting him though too. Let's see if I can get past Van Dorn quickly. Can't allow Van Dorn to hold me up. Can I go around his outside? Gonna have him going into this next corner. Retouch. But it wasn't that bad. Made up a place now. Even though I went wide, it allowed me to catch up to Lewis quite a bit here. Oh wow. Oh, Lewis locked up. Actually, I don't think it was Lewis. I think it might have been Ericsson who locked up there. Gotta take him up the inside. There was contact. Turned in way too early. Okay, Ricciardo's in the pits.
Daniel in the pits now.
I'm kind of hoping one of those cars ahead of Lewis stay out. Oh, they both do. Excellent. Oh, who's this coming out the pits? Oh, Oh, Raikkonen's right behind me. Uh oh. Yes, 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 Alonso. Hold up Hamilton. Hold him up. Yes, I've got a good exit. I'm catching Hamilton here. I'm catching him. I'm catching him. Oh, look at the speed. Oh, we touch. DRS. Alonso's a freeway going down the straight. I'm going to have it. Oh, someone hit me. Don't know what happened there, but someone hit me. Here, I've got a really good exit out of Eau Rouge. I think Hamilton got held up by Alonso a bit, which allowed me to get a good run on him. I hit the rear of his car, and I had to slow down, and then it's just free abreast going through this long straight. Okay, now what happened here? So Hamilton's on the outside. Alonso's sandwiched in between the two of us. I go left. It looks like Hamilton's locked up his front right. Looks like I'm going through the corner. So Hamilton had to give way to Alonso. So no one hit me. I thought someone hit me. Okay. But what's most important is the fact that I've got first place now. Okay, let's put that down to standard. Yes. I took advantage of those back markers there, which they really are because they haven't pitted yet. Verline, don't you dare hold me up. Oh, I had to go wide to avoid the collision. Oh, did I see a Ferrari ahead of Hamilton?
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Oh no, it's not. Lewis is just passing Verline now. Full race update.
P5, you're in P5. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Our gap to first place is 11.6 seconds.
I'm effectively in first place right now, mainly because the cars in front of me haven't pitted yet. So I'm in first place right now once everyone's pitted. Rival.
Lewis is currently in P6. The gap is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:52.4.
Oh, come on, Lance Stroll. What are you doing? Hold me up. Oh, look at Lewis catching me up now. Oh, my Lance Stroll. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, there was contact, but I was able to get past him. Unbelievable. Yellow flag for what? What's going on?
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Okay, safety car. Actually, that might help the person who just dived into the pits. I don't know who that is, but that might help them. I need to speed up. I don't want them coming out ahead of me. Catch the safety car queue. Okay, good. So I don't need to watch the delta here. There we go. Got out ahead of them. Palmer's still stayed out, so he's in first place right now, but he hasn't pitted yet.
Palmer is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 5.2 seconds. You're losing around 7/10 a lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:54.2.
Okay, Stroll stayed out as well, I think. Teammate.
The gap to teammate is 5.5 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:55.4.
Okay. Full race update.
Second place. You're in second place. Palmer ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old super softs. Stroll behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old super softs.
How many laps left?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end.
5 laps to go. Which means this is lap 6 of 11. I think Palmer's going to pit once the safety car goes into the pits as well. Stroll as well, which is kind of a silly move.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Going around again. Okay. Now it's 4 laps left. Just trying to keep my tyre temperatures high. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. Also share this video to help my channel grow.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
And also subscribe to my channel for more content. Really would appreciate it. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
This should tell you a lot more than just that. Tyre status.
Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up.
Okay. We've been behind the safety car for 2 laps now. With 4 laps left to go.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Okay, safety car's in this lap.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Getting ready. Here we go. Palmer gonna dive into the pits. No, he's not. He's carrying on.
Palmer is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2-minute 36.5. So the gap to our teammate is 6.1 seconds.
He better have one more stop. Though I should be able to pass him. Good. Very good. But it's not easy, we're staying with each other. Though we practically do have the exact same engine. So now I'm up into first place now. Lewis has passed Stroll.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, the race is going to be over by then. 3 more laps left to go. This is lap 8 of 11. Okay, let's save everything now. Looks like Palmer's holding up Lewis. Okay, Palmer's just dived into the pits. Penultimate lap right now.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Hamilton behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds. They're on old super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Come on.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Don't care. Looks like Raikkonen's right behind Hamilton here.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Yes! Oh, thank goodness for that. Yes! Oh, wow. They're just handing me this championship right now. They're just handing me it. Now Lewis has some sort of engine or mechanical problem, I should say. Yes. I'm sure he had mechanical issues a couple of races ago as well. Oh, looks like he's brought his teammate into that fight for second place as well now. Final lap.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Vettel sets new fastest lap of the race of 1:48.6. Hamilton won't be able to survive this long straight with DRS activated. Yes. Yes, Lewis Hamilton's having mechanical issues. Still some cars pitting at the end of this lap as well. I mean, at the end of the previous lap. Surprising. Raikkonen's passed Hamilton. That's one of the things about this particular game, F1 2017, is managing your components right can actually help you win races. And looks like Raikkonen wants a shot at me as well. He's only 8 tenths behind me. Bottas has passed his teammate Hamilton. He's having mechanical issues. Here we go, come around the final 2 corners. And I come through to win the Belgium Grand Prix. There we go. Increase my gap at the top of the driver's standings even more.
Victory for the team. And as the adrenaline dies down after another eventful Grand Prix, here come the top 3 out onto the podium.
I think Raikkonen must have overtaken Hamilton by now.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
He was down to 5th, Hamilton. Whoa.
Championship after a very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony
No, he
Davidson,
still hasn't.
Who would you go for?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hülkenberg.
Hamilton's still in
He did a
second.
cracking job moving through the field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the constructors then. Red Bull have extended their lead over the championship. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
Okay, that's the end of the live stream right there. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest information, please follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Both of those links should be in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again on my next video. Laters.